Hello everyone. Today I want to show you a new battery charger module recently launched by Serobit. This battery charger module is very efficient and can be used for charging single cell or dual cell lithium battery. Good thing about this battery charger module is it is very compact. It's only 25.4 by 17.5 mm in size. They have provided edge pads with the help of which you can solder this battery charger module onto your application board very easily. Good for prototyping, good for your production boards as well. Let me share more details about this battery charger module. So efficiency of this module is up to 91% for single cell variant, and for dual cell variant efficiency is up to 93%, which is really great. So for single cell battery charger variant, your input voltage is 4.5 volt to 6 volt and output can be configured to 4.1 volt or 4.2 volt. So there are two pads. If you short them, the output voltage will be configured to 4.2 volts, and if these pads are open, the output voltage will be configured for 4.1 volt. The output current is by default 1.2 amps. For dual cell battery charger module variant, the input voltage range is 9 to 15 volt and the output is 8.4 volt, and current by default is 1.2 amps. There are 7 pins on battery charger module. This is ground, voltage input. This pin is basically only used if you want to change the default current output. Enable pin is provided so that you can control battery charger in case you want to shut it down if required for certain application. This is voltage output to be connected to battery. This is ground again, and this is TS pin. They have not provided more details about this pin and reserved for future. There are various inbuilt protections like over voltage, over current, battery terminal short or open. Then safety timer is inbuilt in the IC itself, which will ensure the IC shuts down in case battery voltage is not rising. It has thermal shutdown as well. So if IC is getting heated because of whatever reason, it will shut it down. Another good feature about this battery charger is its low leakage current, which is only 200 nanoamps at 4.5 volt VBAT. In low power embedded devices or embedded devices running on battery power, there are various leakage currents, and one of the leakage happens because of battery charger circuitry itself. When input power is not connected, your battery charger circuitry itself becomes a load for battery. At that time, your battery charger IC or circuitry should be selected in such a way that it has least leakage current. So this battery charger module is very good on that front. It has one LED which gives indication about whether battery is charging or battery is completely charged, or in case there is a fault, for example, battery terminals are shorted or battery is disconnected, it will start blinking. So it will give you indication about battery status as well as if there is any fault. They have also implemented EMI filter at the input stage of battery charger, which is good for EMI. So that's all from features point of view. Now let me show you how this battery charger works. So I have a setup where I'll be connecting my variable power supply as an input to this battery charger board, and I will connect a single cell battery in order to show how it charges the battery. Let's see how it works. So I have set input voltage to battery charger board as 5 volt. And I have limited the current to 1.5 amp just to make sure there is no problem in case there is short circuit. You can see I have not connected one terminal of battery just to show you a fault condition, which is battery disconnected. So I will start the power supply and see how it works. So you can see LED is blinking. It is showing that there is some fault, which is battery is disconnected. Now let me connect this terminal and I'll show you battery charger module in charging mode. Now I have connected the terminal. I'll make power supply on and we can clearly see it is consuming 184 milliampere. Because this battery is already charged, it is consuming around 180 milliampere, but if you connect a discharged battery, it will consume much higher current. So you can clearly see the charging current is getting reduced and it will go up to 10% of your set current, which is 120 milliampere, and once current reaches around 120 milliampere or low, the charger will cut off. So that is the setting for charger cutoff. Let me show you what is the voltage at the input. It's 4.98 and at the battery terminal it's 4.202. When there is no fault and battery charger is charging the battery, your LED will be glowing. So our battery charging current has already reached 128 milliampere, so it will cut off at approximately 120 milliampere or 115 milliampere. Let us see when it cuts off. You need to watch the charging current as well as the LED. Once it cuts off, your charging current will be 0 and your LED will be off. So at around 116 milliampere it shut off, and then you can also see LED is off. So that was a small demonstration about how this small battery charger module works. I hope you found this video useful. If you want to learn more about embedded system design, please visit my blog pallavagarwal.in. Thank you very much and I will see you in my next video.